behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Palm Bash TV. Palm Bash TV.
Well, hello there. It's Palm Bash TV time again. Thank you so much for joining us. We got another great interview coming up shortly, of course, but don't forget about the subscribe and bell buttons. This will notify you of any new episodes coming up, so hope you'll do that for us. And feel free to leave a comment on the comments section. We'd love to hear what you have to say. And if you pay attention to the description part as well as the closing credits at the end of the show, there'll be contact info for you, so I hope you'll stay tuned for that. From Topeka, Kansas today, we have Andii, another great artist, and I think you're really going to love her. And we'll get to that in a second, but first, here's another quick word from the Caden Gordon Show. Don't go away. We'll be right back right after this.
It is Caden from the Caden Gordon Show, today's best country mix. Check out my show at thecadengordonshow.com.
Okay, we're back, and with us from Topeka, Kansas today, we have Andii. Thanks for joining us, Andii.
Hey, thanks for having me. I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, no problem. Glad to have you here. So what's your story about your music? I mean, did you grow up in a musical family? Did you always want to be a singer, artist, rapper, whatever? Tell us in your own words, though. We'd love to hear.
Well, I didn't necessarily grow up in a music family. Like, we don't really have musicians in our family, but I grew up with 6 aunties, so there was a lot of music, a lot of different music always being played. I started to sing when I was a little girl, after I lost my little brother. And it was just my scapegoat at first. But then I learned that I could be pretty good. So I started searching for more to find myself and to build a career off of it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a great story. I'm sure you'll have many years ahead of you, Andii.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what were some of the artists that you grew up with that influenced you?
Oh man, Gerald Levert, LSG, Tyrese, Shaka Khan, Mary J. Blige, Foxy Brown, Eve, Queen Latifah, NWA, Tupac, Notorious B.I.G. Oh man, so many. Whitney Houston, of course, James Brown. My grandmother actually dated James Brown. I wish she would have stayed with him. That would have been awesome, but whatever. But yeah, just so many. As I got older, me and my brother, we got a little bit closer, and that's when I started kind of going over to Kid Rock and Evanescence and Fall Out Boy, Pink. That's my girl there. But now I'm such a Kehlani fan. I'm such a Jane Aoki fan. I believe that's her name. But just it's all over the place. I love all type of music. I grew up listening to everything you could imagine.
Right. Yeah, that's what Palm Bash TV thrives for, is different genres as well. And you did mention some great ones. You know, you mentioned Queen Latifah and Mary J. Blige. You know, bands like those or artists like those, and I think I definitely see that in your sound too. Well, people might want to learn even more about you. I guess, do you have an official web address? Are you on streaming, social media, stuff like that? Tell everybody about that.
I am. I'm pretty much all over the place, and I'm starting to just reach out to different places. Of course, Facebook and TikTok, Instagram. They're all Andii. A couple of them say Andii Pearson. That's okay. But I also have photography pages, BA Photography, BAP Photography. I'm on YouTube. I'm on SoundCloud. SoundCloud's been pretty fun. There's a lot of different artists on there, so I've been pretty heavy on there. That's mostly where I am. But yeah, you can Google me, baby. You will find me.
Okay, well, it's too bad you don't have an official website yet, but maybe in the future you might do that or something.
Yeah, I'm definitely working on it. Tizzy, oh man, QMM, great management, great support. Like, they've been introducing me to all new different platforms, different people, different type of just excitement and confidence, like just opening up my mind, making me think a lot more. Like, so I'm definitely working on a lot of different pages, a lot of different more websites. I'm getting there. I'm coming. I'm coming.
All right, well, check Andii out on all those platforms, streaming media, social media, so forth. I know she would love you for that. And we're getting ready to watch this song here. What's it called? Dear Mama, I think. And
It is.
it's a really good song too. Is there a story behind it, or is it pretty much self-explanatory?
The story is it's just the love for my mother. She's been through a lot of different things, but she is still going. She is still going. We're both in college right now, and she's actually like doing just exceptional. So basically she got beat by this man nearly to death with 4-arm crutches, and it just, I don't know, man, it just touched me in a whole different way. She's shown a whole different strength, like that you see in movies. Like you see these type of things in movies, and to witness them in real life, I couldn't help but to write a song. And Tupac, listening to Tupac's Dear Mama, my mother loved Tupac. She loves Tupac, and like I got the inspiration from that song, but the story is my mom.
Yeah, and that's another great one. You know, it's too bad he's no longer with us, Tupac, but
Yes,
he was definitely a
great.
legend too.
Definitely.
And we're going to watch that video in just a second, which is, I think, more or less a picture video, I think. But
It is.
well, we'll get to that in a second. But we want to thank you so much, Andii, for being on the show. We'd love to have you back again if you'd like to plug something new.
I am always happy to be back. I very much appreciate you having me. And thank you to QMM for supporting me and getting me far.
Okay. All right. Well, without further ado, here's Dear Mama by Andii. It begins right now.
Dear mama, I remember all them days that you shed them tears, but you never let me see your fears. You my dog for real. You my dog for real. I listen till you sleep, thinking about the motherfuckers who took your peace. No sorry, no apology, but I got you though. I'ma make it up and give you that apology and every fucking piece of me. I remember everything that you said to me. You always swept me off my feet, man, the pain runs deep. Sometimes a nigga can't sleep, thinking about the love that you gave to me. Thinking about how the devil used to dance with me. Almost snatched you up away from me, but you never gave up on me. Always showed the strength, how an army vet shines through this shit. Dear mama, I remember all them days that you shedding tears, but you never let me see your fears. You my lady for real. You my lady for real. In them hospitals all day long, and by the end of the day, all smiles gone. But you told me one day that Brighton will be gone. But you said don't be sad, cause you're never alone. When they told you that the cancer spread, I could see your sadness spread all over yours. Not your baby boy, it killed so much joy. It put a hole in your heart, even stumbled your to walk. But you never fell down, you just walked that shit off. But the sound of his casket and the smell of his blanket from his mattress, you can never fucking imagine that this shit is happening. Woke up from the coma, realized you had to get back to the fact that you love your kids, and who's gonna handle that? So you gotta hide your fears with the bud and the smiles and the upside down frowns. You never look behind, you stay up on my mind. I stay worried about you, trying to fight for you, for what they took from you. A lot of hopes and dreams and finer things, but I see you though. Still holding on, never letting go. So I sit back and pray that you live the rest of your days with a smile up on your face, moving at a steady pace. Cause I promise that it's gonna be okay. Just gotta keep my head and my mind straight and stay on the paper chase. I'ma take this blunt to the face, cause I'm finna close this old case. I'm finna close this old case.